Do you notice the way 18 and 6 can divide into 18, can't it? Did you have any letters in common? So take out 6, and what do we get then? What goes in here? 6 multiplied by what gets me 6x? X. And 6 multiplied by what gets me 18y? 3y, I'd say. 6 times 3 is 18. Is that right? Okay. Next one. They have the number 3 in common, and they also have the letter B. Take out 3b. What's left over then? A is left over in the first one, and C is left over in the second one. If you aren't sure about your answer, you can just multiply it back out again, and it turns back into the original. Is that okay? Now, what about the last one? M at the back. What number can you take out from 12 and 6? Does the small number divide into the big number? Does 6 divide into 12? So take out 6. What letter did he have in common? A. What's left of the first part then? If I take 6a out, what's left? Yeah, x is left. Still a minus. And if I take out, what did you say I was going to do with the 12? I was going to divide it by. So what's left then? What's 12 divided by 6? 2. What letter did you take out? So what's left over then? So 2y. Multiply it back out. Doesn't work out. What's 6a times x? And 6a times 2y? 12y. First things first, I'm rewriting question A as 7xx. Why did I do that? Because it's an x squared, yeah? Now, first thing we're going to document is, does the small number divide into the big number? Does 7 divide into 28? Yay or nay? Yay. 7. What letter can I take out of both of them? I can take out x as well, can't I? What's left over? I took out 7x. So what's left over in the first part? Just x, because 7x times x is 7x squared. All right. Now, next one. 7 times what number gives you 28? 4. And should I leave the x here? Yay or nay? No. How would you prove your RAM if I left the x there? What's 7x multiplied by 4x? Yes. I get 28x squared or 28xx. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for 28x. So therefore, I'll just rub that out and I'm done. Everybody cool with that? Now, once again, we did the same test we did last time. Does the big number divide into the small number for question 9? No. What's the biggest number that will divide into both of them? Let's try 5. Any letters in common? They have an x in common, don't they? So what's left over then? What's 15 divided by 5? And there's one letter left over, wasn't there? X. And then the next one? 5 and y. So the 3 numbers in question are 4, 6, and 8. What's the largest number I can divide into all 3 of them? 2. Do they all have a letter in common? What is that letter? So I'm going to take out 2x. 2x multiplied by what gives you 4x squared? Another 2x, because 2 times 2 is 4, x times x is x squared. Grand. What happens when you divide 6xy by 2x? What happens there? The x's cancel. And what's 6 divided by 2? Would everybody be happy with 3y? And the last one, 8xz. What happens when you take 2x out of that? 8 divided by 2? For x divided by x? Gone. So what's left over? 4z. Is that okay? Now, with you guys now, you guys are on to question, what's it, 14 now? And 15. Try them yourselves. I can just give you a quick tip. That's about it. And then you guys can should be able to finish it off. 20xxy. And the other one is 4xxyy minus minus 8xy. Two separate questions. Okay. Okay. What number divides D? What number divides into 20 and 5? 5. What letters do they have in common? One X and one Y. So take out an X and a Y from each one. So we all get 5xy, do we? And then what's left over? Just a Y. Now it's not minus 20, and I'll explain why. Because if I multiply 5 by 20, I'm going to get 100. 100 is too large. I want to get 20. So any idea what to do instead? Yeah, minus 4x, yeah. And if you quickly multiply it back out again, what's 5xy times y? 5xy squared or 5xyy. And then 5xy times 4x, 20xxy. Okay, we're all good? Okay. Anybody got the green one? A, you're going to tell me what to do. What number divides into 8 and 4? How many letters can I take out? Take out one of the x's and one of the y's, is it? Okay, what's left over then? Just xy for the first one. And the second one? Just a number 2. Whoa, and I forgot something, didn't I? On the outside, what was that meant to be? 4xy on the outside, because we took out 4xy on the outside. Any questions? 2AAB, every code that? 4ABB plus 12ABC. What's the largest number we can take out? 2. What letters do you want me to take out? An A and a B each time. Okay, so 2AB. What's left over then? A. Divide 4 by 2. 2B. Divide 12 by 2.